funniest story I've heard yet.
You think that one's funny? Just a while ago, Sister Barrington sent Joshua to Iceland in the middle of the winter to be delivered to a family of 10.
You mean Joshua that wanted to go to the tropics and be the only boy?
Well, he can forget that, because he now has 9 brothers.
Oh my goodness.
I can't imagine all of us being separated. We've been together forever. It'll be really hard when it's our turn for our journey on Earth.
Well, you know, we're all supposed to make our presence known on that wild and crazy planet Earth about the same time. What if...
Wait, I think I'm thinking what she's about to say. What if we all get to go to the same...
Neighborhood? Yeah, what if we all get to go to the same neighborhood?
Neighborhood. It just sounds so unlikely.
Well, for heaven's sakes, you guys, let's find out if it's possible. Here comes Sister Barrington.
I don't know, girls. I'm still so new at this assignment. But I'll tell you what. I'll talk with the proper authorities and see if it's possible. I hate to send spirits down to Earth if they're not happy with where they're going. If only these mortals would just live right, they'd be anxious to get on with their Earth life progression. They wouldn't worry about where they were going. They'd just be glad to get there. I'll talk to Brother Sorensen for you right now.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Imagine us being together.
Did you hear the girls the other day talking to Sister Barrington?
Who couldn't hear? They were already acting human with all that squealing and jumping. But I wish it could happen. I would love to be with all you guys and play those neat sport games I've heard about and go moving around those neat boxes.
Cars, Chad, they're called cars.
Well, whatever they're called, I think it'd be great.
But you know we wouldn't remember all of this or each other.
I bet we could somehow.
How?
I don't know. Let's just think of a word really hard, over and over. And maybe when we get there, it'll ring a bell to us.
That's a genuinely wonderful, stupid, and crazy idea.
No, genuine. That's the word that will ring the bell.
Genuine. The real thing. Sincere. All the good stuff we better be when we're down there. Okay with me?
Genuine it is. We're all anticipating.
Our journey we'll be making.
It's really quite exciting.
We're going down to Earth.
There's lots of new adventures.
There's even things called cars.
How will we like it?
We'll like it all a lot.
Girls, I've got some great news. I talked with Brother Sorensen, and he would like to meet with you right now.
Excuse me, we couldn't help but overhear. We know all about their request.
And we would really, really like to do the same thing.
Could we meet with Brother Sorensen too?
Aww.
Hey, we gotta stick together too.
If there even is any sticking together, but I guess it couldn't hurt if you came along. Hurry, though. Brother Sorensen's waiting for us.
Good to see each of you today. Do I detect a bit of nervousness in this group? Well, I'm very pleased to see such a powerful, determined group of you.
Thank you.
I know of your desire. You're not the first group to make this kind of request, you know. But before we make any decision, it's important that we meet with you first.
Excuse me, but how long will it take for your decision?
Any one of us could get our names called at any moment.
I would just die if that happened before your decision.
You just die? Don't you think that's a bit premature? You haven't even been born yet, my dear.
Sir, we too genuinely want to be together.
Yes, sir, we genuinely do.
Do you also genuinely want to?
Genuinely, sir, genuinely.
I genuinely want you to as well. Now, we've already gone over your records and the necessary details. Yours too, boys. I sort of suspected that you would be here today. You've each shown a great sense of strength and valiance in this your pre-Earth life. When we see that kind of valiance, we sometimes grant your request. Of course, you know that the veil will separate your friendships and deep memories one for another. But if you'll reach out to one another, you can still sense and feel those friendships as you travel the road to Earth. I wish you well. Find each other. Never give up. Love unconditionally as best you can. Reach out to one another. You'll be heading to the same destination, but from very different backgrounds that may make it difficult for you at times to want to reach out to one another.
Different backgrounds?
Yes. You won't all be going to picture-perfect homes. Some of you will have different financial situations. Well, that's an Earth thing that you'll learn about soon. And you have different abilities. But remember, this is just your Earth life. It's a short test. So please, please, return to us as pure as you leave us. Now go. You're right about one thing. Your time on Earth is about to begin.
That was one tense game, my boys. We pulled up again.
Are we great or what? Still undefeated with one game to go. I can see it now. Interviews from all the local sports reporters. Our name's in all the newspapers.
Girls begging for a date or even just a phone call from one of the school heroes.
Yeah, boy. Hey, man, if it weren't for you, we would have gone into overtime, and who knows how the game would have turned out.
But as usual, Chad, you came through for us when it counts. Hey, y'all want to go get some pizza before we call it a night?
Yeah, let's go.
You guys go ahead. I'm waiting for my big brother. We're going to see the lake show. See you guys at practice.
All right, see you at practice.
Oh, well, I guess I better get going.
Man, I'm so full I hurt. Well, 10 pieces of pizza is an Italian curse. You won't be able to sleep for hours, doofus.
Man, we better hurry. I gotta be home by midnight.
Who'd be crazy enough to be walking out on a freezing cold night like this?
Hey, that's Chad, you guys. Stop the car.
Thought he was going to the movies with his brother. Chad, hurry, get in.
Thanks, man. I'm telling you, it's cold out there.
Well, man, I'm glad we saw you. Our future state championship team needs our point guard healthy, not in bed with pneumonia. Chad, how do I get to your house?
Well, it's about 2 miles straight ahead, and it's a dirt road. I can walk the rest. I don't want to get your fine machine stuck.
No way, man. I'm delivering you right to your door.
Well, okay, just turn right up here.
Okay, nice joke, but Sean has a curfew. Now we're two.
This is really it. See you guys Monday.
Hey, Chad, if you need a ride to practice tomorrow, call one of us. I genuinely mean it.
Thanks. See ya.
See you later. You genuinely mean it? Yes, didn't you hear him? He genuinely means it.
Give it a rest. It just came out, all right?
Did y'all see the dump he lives in? No wonder he wanted to be dropped off. He can't help it, Josh. Maybe his dad's stupid or something and can't get a job. Don't blame him.
Look, he's a good guy. There's something about him that makes me feel sorry for him. But at the same time, I envy the guy, you know? I mean, he's a superstar. All the girls are dying to go out with him.
But have you noticed he really doesn't hang out with any of us?
Well, maybe that's because he doesn't want us to know what his home life is like. I think we should start letting him hang out with us.
What happened this time, Kenneth?
Chad, I tried to come. The money I have for the game Dad took. Then he went to a bar. By the time he got home, it was already halftime. Mom realized how late it was and tried to tell me how sorry she was I was missing the game. Dad heard her and took off on both of us. Accused her of liking her boys more than him. And he hit her real hard. Then the usual. He drank some more till he passed out drunk. Mama cried and then went to bed. I knew better than to take the car, so here I still am. Did you win?
Kenneth, it was a great game. There was only 25 seconds left. We were down by 4 points. I stole the